Hi guys, welcome back to Jordi's Corner. I'm Jordi and this is my corner, and today we are filming something that normally I wouldn't film this until like 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have even uploaded this till 2 weeks from now. But as of right now, I have literally nothing else coming in this month of July. So we're gonna cut it off, I guess. But yeah, all that being said, welcome to the story and photocard video. Pretty much only comeback I focused on this month was twice. As you see, they have the biggest stack besides NCT, but NCT always has a pretty good stack. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get right into it. We're gonna start with this stack here. So let's get into it. So to start off, we're gonna start with the retired binder because I do have a few cards to add here. I know if you watch my flip through, I mentioned this binder already. I talked about what my plans was with this binder. There are some collections in here that I am actively still working on, but this is the binder that I put some of these collections, like this BTS collection, in here just because I know it's a collection I'm not going to focus on. Like, I'll add to it every now and then, but not really. But same thing with like Blackpink. Like, I love Lisa, I love Blackpink. I'm watching their concert right now as we speak. But those are just two collections that are hard. I went and done them. They're retired. But this is where we're going. New Jeans. I got all of Minji's photo cards for the debut album, just to be done with it. Honestly, this means I've caught her collection up. One of these is supposed to be... I need to pull up a template. But yeah, she's done for now. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, right now I just don't have any more photo cards for this month. I'll have more like next month and in September. But I have cut off buying cards right now. Because if you've been around for a while, you know work has not been super busy. Okay, so this is the New Jeans version. So this is gonna go here. I forgot to, I only inner sleeve these. I didn't put the outer sleeves. Forgot, that's something I'm doing in videos now. I was like, why does this card feel so single? Because it was. So this one goes here. And then the rest of these are the regular edition cards. So we're gonna put these in. Do that. This is not. So yeah. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, why this video is being filmed on July 16th and not July 30th. I just don't plan on buying any more cards this month, honestly. That's just the honest truth. I don't plan on buying anything else this month. I got my Twice albums, I got my Twice cards. I've done some trading for that. So yeah, those trades will come in. They'll be in next month's video. August, I'm pretty much just gonna focus on NCT Dream and Wavy's comebacks, and then if anybody else announces a comeback like Stray Kids, then maybe, but those are gonna be my two main priorities. Right now, I just set up some goals. That's all for this binder. Is there anything else I need? Yeah, I think that's all. Everything in this binder. So let's move into the next one. But while we do that, I'm gonna talk still. So yeah, I think the biggest thing is let's start with TXT. The biggest thing for me is I'm just gonna start like slowly working on some collections that I want to work on, and not really focus on anything else. But yeah, my biggest thing is I set some goals. I did them this morning. I meant to do a collection video with you guys, like a collection goals video, but that just didn't happen, and that's okay. I might still make it. I mean, nothing says I can't still make it, right? So I might go ahead and just do that. But yeah, I think I remember how these go. They're like this, right? I think they're like this. If not, I'll fix them. But yeah, Actually, I think we have a card for every section in this binder except Psychers. Yeah, because I know we have some treasure cards. Which I think is still insane. The backs are throwing me off. They're all supposed to be different colors, I guess. I don't know. Run, 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 kitty, kitty, run, run. I'm listening to aespa right now, too. The black pink concert just ended, so now I'm listening to aespa. We'll put the orange one here because I feel like it. Knowing me, I'll probably fix this off camera, so if it's not right, I'm gonna fix it later. Just, you already know that, though. I want all the bright ones down here. Bright back ones, and then, yes, I'm more worried about what the back of the page looks like. Yeah, that looks better. Because it's like the light colors and the dark one, so yeah. Still need to finish Reboot. I haven't even started Pleasure. I never bought the Pleasure album. I do have one card for In Talk today. Yes, I still collect P1 Harmony. I know, shocking, considering I never add to this collection. But it's just, I just add to them whenever I see something for cheap. That's more of a fun, casual collection for me, so I don't like to stress myself out too much with it. And then we have these two. So Dilemma is done. The whole, actually, Dimension era is done. Yep, I was right. So I have something in this binder for every collection except... I have something for every collection in this binder except Psychers. So this goes up here. And then this one goes in the middle, and we're done with this. Just need to finish Manifesto, and this page will be done. So yeah. But yeah, nothing for Psychers today. I'm gonna start working on them, I think, next month. I never got around to buying their albums. And they're not one of the groups I would prioritize buying albums for. Do I want to do them? No, we'll do EXO next. EXO still doesn't have a cover. Just ignore it. We got 2 cards for EXO. We got these 2, right? Yes, we have Chanyeol. Why am I doing that like they're not marked off? And Jumyoung. So yes, I don't know if it was real or not, but I saw somebody post a screen grab from Jumyoung's Bubble where he was talking about new EXO music and world tour, and if that's the case, you already know I'm saving. You already know I'm gonna be there. I don't know how, I don't know where. Like Maya said in her clip, I'll insert it here.
Where's the money gonna come from? I don't know, but I know it's coming, and I know I'll have it. If it's for BTS, it'll be in my hands, and then it'll be out of my bank. Simple as that.
What she just said is how I feel about Ariana Grande, itzy, and EXO. If they go on tour, I'm gonna be there. That was everything for EXO. We don't have anything for 17, but we do have some stuff for the boys. I'm going to be downsizing this collection. I think I mentioned this already, but I'm gonna downsize everything I think Fantasy to just Eric. Which is funny because I had it as just Eric and then I upsized it. But now I'm going to downsize it again because honestly, this is just too much. It's too much and I don't feel like, honestly, full transparency, I don't want to split the binder. I don't want to split the binder. That's what it is. I don't want to split the binder. So in order to not have to split the binder, I'm just going to downsize the collection. But yes, we have all these cards for the boys. So tell me what you want to do, boy. No, this is his present. Right? Yes, right here. Not quite sure why that doesn't have anything written on the filler, but whatever. Now we're gonna go back here. Where does this go? Is it up here? Yes. But yes, so my main goals this year, you know what, I'm just gonna address it right now while we're here. Main goals is to get this album series done. So Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. 3 is already done, as y'all know. But 1 and 2, so close. A lot of the cards I still need for part 1 though are the expensive cards, which is why they're not done yet. So yeah, as you see, we're done with, I think we're done with the fake concept. Because I know I have this Hyunjae, I think, on the way. Actually, I don't think so. Because I don't have any cards of Pokemarket still. For the boys, I have cards of Pokemarket. I have itzy cards, I have Stray Kids, I have Twice, and NCT, of course. Because again, those are my main collections, those are my main goals. Stray Kids, I just need to finish my goal. I have made the decision with their next comeback and probably their last two. I'm not going to be collecting OTA anymore for Stray Kids. I think I'm just going to downsize it to top 3 from this point forward. So yeah, that was everything for Fantasy. I need this one Hyunjae card and we'll be done. This one Juyoung. These 2 Juyoungs, and then we'll be done with Fantasy Part 2. And then for Part 1, we just need a lot of platforms. Yeah, because these are all platforms. I need these 3. But again, I wasn't collecting Juyoung at this point. I have some of his cards, but I kind of downsized my collection before I got that far. But yeah, so all of these pages here will be downsized to just Eric, and I might just move them onto into his A5 and not even keep them in here because they are having a new comeback. And I know it's kind of weird on if we're supporting them or not. I don't know. I've seen people doing it, I've seen people not. I'm gonna listen to the new album and see how I feel. Stray Kids right here. So for them, I'm gonna keep it OT8 through, I think I'm gonna keep it OT8 through Rockstar, because I haven't made a lot of progress on 8. If you guys watched, like, I feel like I could easily trade these off to just do top 3. So I don't know, we're gonna figure it all out. Anyways, we're gonna go back up to the front. We are almost done with this first page of Ordinary. We have Felix and Sungmin. Hyunjin is the only one I don't have, of course. I'm going to be working on that as soon as humanly possible. Probably when I get paid, I'll just say fuck it and buy the card. And then we have Changbin's heart card for Maxident. I think I'm going to try to finish Maxident first. You think I'd be done with the era that I became a stay-in, right? I'm not even close. And I think what makes me sad is I could have been done if I didn't trade, like sell off a bunch of the cards. But yeah, so that's everything for Stray Kids, but yeah. 5-star was my first era as a stay. Maxident's one that made me a stay. 5-star was my first era as a stay, which is why a lot of the cards are done. Because I bought literally every album. I bought all 4 photo books, you know, the 3 regulars and the unlimited. I bought all 8 digipacks, hence why I got both sets of digipack cards. Then Rockstar, I bought the whole sets of albums, but I just bought my top 3 postcards. So yeah, I think Rockstar is gonna be my last era of OT8, and then everything after that is just gonna be top 3. I mean, I know I've made, because I haven't even made that much progress on Hop. And I'm just gonna keep the extra members cards for now, because again, if I decide down the line to switch it back, I can. So that was everything for that. For the first time in a little bit, we have something for the ZB1 binder. I feel like we haven't had anything to add to this binder in a little bit, but it's okay. We have this one G-Wing card. It's from Cinema Paradise, which is back here somewhere. Yeah. From the, I think, romance version. Is that what it's called? Yeah, SF and Romance. So yeah, we have that one. That's everything for them. I am going to add them to my goals once I start completing some more. Think if I complete Stray Kids and itzy, which I'm very close, you'll see. If you watch my flip through, then you know that I think I'm going to add zerobaseone in. Then next up I have nexz. I know their binder looks stuffed, but it's because I added kickflip to this binder. So it's not really as stuffed as it looks. I just added their brother group to the back. We have 3 cards for them today. So let's go ahead and get, where did they go? Okay, so it's you first. I do want to start working on them too, and I'm gonna actually add them to my goal. We have Haru and Huey for this page. So Haru is done for the regular editions. I never bought this album. I only bought the special edition or limited edition. I never bought the actual album. Look at the photo books. So yeah, that's everything for them. But yeah, we have all that in there. But I moved their unit cards in here too. So Haru, I'm gonna give him an A5 actually, but he's in here, the unit cards, and then kickflips in the back. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now. I think I'm gonna give Haru and Kaihun their own binder. Whether it's an A5 or a 9 pocket, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. While we're here, let's grab it. The JYP binder. Since we were just talking about JYP. Look at all this JYP back to back. Stray Kids, nexz, all back to back. We only have one card today, and it's for nmixx. The reason I downsized this binder because the spine is literally about to break. This goes right here. Yeah, Lillian Soyun. I want to get working on this nmixx collection as well. I have a lot of collections I want to make progress on, but I want to finish some of my big goals before I start working on the little ones. So yeah, that's everything for the JYP binder today. Nothing super crazy. This binder is so big. And then we have the SM binder. Oh my god. The SM binder. We need to go back to aespa. Because if you guys, I haven't talked about this on the channel, I think I'd mentioned it. I was gonna do an unboxing of Dirty Work, but I just bought one version. Well, I didn't even buy it, my boyfriend bought it. So yeah, I got one version and I pulled Winter, which if you guys are new, Winter is my bias. If you're not new, Winter is my bias. I pulled my bias. Although I don't remember which card is which, so let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. Fake fan, I know. No, I'm kidding. I bought the album and then completely forgot which one is which. So don't hate me. It's okay. That's what I got Poké Market for. So this is the Dirty Worker version, and that must be the Target. Okay. Well, okay, in my defense, they made the backs the exact same. The same signature and everything. Like, everything is the exact same as this. But this is the Dirty Worker version. And that's that. I do plan on collecting everything for her this era, because there's not much. But we'll see, because it's an aespa release. And then we gotta flip back to NCT. Yes, they're making their first appearance in the video, but we have this Kun Universe card, card, which goes right here. So yes, that's everything for that. And I think technically if I was just collecting my top 9 for this still, I'd be done. Yeah, I'd be done. But I expanded for this collection. So yes, because I'm the smartest person alive. That's everything besides my top 3 ults, which are itzy, NCT, and Twice. I know, if you've been here for a while, you know the Stray Kids were my 3rd ult for a little bit, but if anything of the last couple months have really shown me, and the way I just went balls to the wall crazy for Twice, Twice are definitely up there. They definitely are. But with all that being said, we're gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Okay, so we're back. I had to use the bathroom, but we're back. We're back and we're gonna start going through NCT. Normally I would do Twice before NCT, but we're going to do NCT first and then Twice because Twice has the biggest stack and I don't want to do it right now. So yeah, we're gonna do NCT. Because right now, for some reason, this summer for me has just been all about the girls. I honestly, call me a fake citizen, I barely listened to NCT this last month. It's been all Twice for me. So that's been very interesting in my opinion. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the NCT wish cards. There we go. You know, through the stack of 6 different groups. Yes, we have some photo book cards. So we have these 3. We have Riku, Yeji, and Sakura. We're actually almost done with this album. I think... Oh, it's at Poké Market, right? I believe it's at Poké Market. But I think I have Riku's jewel case card at Poké Market. Well, obviously it is, because it's not here. But I love this Yeji card so much. I love it so much. I was thinking about doing like a top 3 collection for this. Of like extra cards, like the other versions besides the main ones. But my top 3, unfortunately, are Sion, Yeji, and Yushi. Can you hear the problem in that sentence? Sion, Yeji, Yushi. But yeah, so we almost have the photo books done. I just need this Yushi card. Kind of wish I traded for that, but I didn't. Oh, I lied. We have the Riku card right here. So guess what, guys? Literally just need that one Yushi and we'll be done with Pop Pop. I might just buy it, even though last time I looked it was like $9. I might just buy it. Do I have more sleeves? Yeah, right here. Sorry, I have like a box on my desk that has like all my extra supplies and stuff in it that doesn't fit on my shelf. But also like all my like little K-pop thingies. So that's where I keep like my extra sleeves and stuff. So they're like out of away from the sun. But yes, so we need this Yushi and we'll be done. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish Steady for real without having to spend like $30 on a fucking photo card. If anybody knows where I can find any of these photo cards for the photo books for cheap, let me know, because Poké Market ain't it. And honestly, neither is Macari Japan. I looked at it once. So we have Sion, and honestly, Shion's done, which is really not a good thing, because Sion and Yeji are done, and those are my top 2, and once I'm done with them, I kind of don't care anymore. But we do have Sakura's S Mini for Songbird, so now I just need Riku, and we'll be done with that album. I have like so many albums where I'm almost done with so many different collections. I'm almost done with so many albums. It's like 1 or 2 cards, and they're like the most expensive ones. But yeah, that's everything for my wish babies. We're gonna move on to my riize sons. My bad. My riize brothers, because we're all the same age. Insane thought, considering their Maknae is literally born 10 days before me. We're just gonna go all the way to the back and flip backwards. If you guys watched my unboxing, riize unboxing, you already know that we got super lucky with Anton. Like, we pulled all Anton for this era, which is not a good thing. Well, it's a good thing because his cards are expensive, but it's not a good thing because it kind of demotivates me from collecting everybody else. Except the photo books were all cheap on on Poké Market. They were all like $2.50, so I bought them all yesterday. So we're done with the photo book. I just need to collect the universe versions, which is already proven to be a task on its own, but we did get a new Wanbin card. So you know what? You gotta look at the positives sometimes. You know, we got a new Wanbin card. So yeah, I did this after my flip through, so I'm gonna tell you guys about it. For the Japanese release, I'm not doing OT anymore. I'm just doing my top 3. So Unsock, Anton, Sungchan. We're doing limited A, limited B, and the solo still. So, yep. That's that. That's everything for riize. My riize brothers. And then for my wavy boyfriends. No, I'm just kidding. Again, we're gonna go to the back. I already set it for big bag, big bands, whatever the hell the album's called. Kind of excited for this release. I know that there was all that controversy with like the concept itself, but I want to hear the album. And they've dropped more teasers and stuff, so I just think that first initial photo was kind of a bit much. But yeah, I'm just glad we're making some progress. I feel like this is the 3rd story photo card video in a row where we've had some wavy, and next month we'll also have wavy. If I ship out my Poké Market package. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Guys, we finally got this Henry Took Over the Moon card. It's only been, what, a 1.5 year saga of this? A year? It's been a year, because this time last year I was in Well, this time, like 13 months ago, I was in Dallas for itzy. So now I just need 10. 10. Always gonna be the one that just holds up the collection. But that's everything for wavy. Uppity nexity. We have the NCT Dream. I know I have a lot for them today and also just coming in the future. Like, okay, so let me show you guys my Pokemon right now. Okay, this is gonna be on my iPad, so it's gonna look a little weird, but this is everything I have at Pokemon right now. As you see, I have 44 cards, so we have a lot. So we have itzy, because if you guys know that they've been doing like these like little deals and sales, like these what are they called, deals of the week, that's what it is. This week is only 5% for all four, so they have TXT, ANT, 17, and Stray Kids. But the last couple weeks they've had like my groups, so they had itzy for 20% off, so that's why I got all these cards. A lot of these NCT cards that you're seeing and also are going to see are from when they had NCT as 20% off. I think they were 20 or 10. Stray Kids were on sale for 10 the same week that itzy were on sale for 20, so I got appears to be one card. And then last week Twice was on sale, so I got a bunch of cards for them. And then these were all just cheap. So I had a little bit of extra pocket change. By a little bit, I mean like a little, as in like $30. So I bought some cards. It's like, where'd the sleeves go? So we have Chenla. The reason why some of these are marked up that we're not gonna put away are because they're the ones I just bought yesterday that are still at Pokemarket, which includes Jisung and Jaemin. So we also have Renjun, and I know we have Mark. I know because when I saw this shit, that's why I bought these cards. It's like, you know what, they're $250. And I bought these ones, I think, when they were on sale. I don't remember. Even though I don't own this album version, I did buy this Chenla yesterday. So, yeah. So I need that. Got that yesterday. So 7 ISTJ will be done. We need to go back to Beatbox. Need the blue ones. Okay. So we have Haechan and Mark. Jisung is the only one that I don't have, and that's because this version specifically is like $7 for whatever reason. I feel like Jisung cards are either really expensive or really cheap. There's no in between. They're either really affordable or like out of my price range. There's no in between when it comes to Jisung, part Jisung. So Mark Lee though, he's always either affordable or just above what I'm willing to spend, but I'm like, you know what, it's Mark Lee. Is Jeno at Pokemarket? Where is Jeno? Because Geno's not here. Did I mark Jeno off and he's not actually here? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I did? Because if so, that's not a good thing, because Jeno is like one of my top ones. Like my top 3 of this group of Dream is Mark, or Jisung, Mark, Jeno. I know Mark wasn't listed first. Mark's still my ult, but Jisung is my favorite in Dream. Just like how Taeyoung's my favorite in 127. But yeah, and then we need the scratch and this glitch, and we'll be done with glitch mode. And we'll be done with our goal. So as you saw, all them cards we just need. Not that many. Where is Jeno? That is so weird. Oh my god, don't tell me I marked him off, but I never actually bought the card. That's actually hilarious. Only I would do that. Oh well, looks like we're gonna have to get Jeno. That's fine. It's fine. I'm so glad I have my Pokemarket open. Anyways, up next, we got 127. We're gonna be here for a minute. I hope you're excited. I know I am. By a minute, I mean we have all these cards. We got a lot of cards. Again, they were on sale, so I grabbed them. We need to go back to AO. I got this straight hang exhibit. I just need Haechan and we'll be done. I might just buy it, see if I can buy it. Oh, okay. Trade sale pile. this card right here, I'm so excited about this card. If you guys know the history of this photo card, I have been trying to buy this photo card for the absolute longest time. Since last September, when I upped them to OT25. And I could not find that photo card in stock anywhere or anyone selling it for the longest time. And I now own it, as you can tell. And then for this, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it, I'm not even gonna try. We have Utah. So yeah, okay, my goal for them was to finish all of this. And I'm getting close. I mean, AO is the only thing holding me back, and this H-on faster card, but beyond that, like, we have a lot done. Then I need this H-on exhibit, and then the walk photo book. But like, beyond that, everything's done, so I feel like I can up them and add in another album. I want to finish Sticker Forward, but I think I'm gonna wait and start making some progress on some of the other collections I want to make progress on. We have Jungwoo. Because, honestly, I would like to get some of those other collections I was just talking about earlier done. I know I didn't mention this, because I'm going to do a collection video, like, not a collection goal video. But I do fully intend on actually completing my 17 goal of finishing Face the Sun Forward. Right now, I just have Sets of Face the Sun and Face the Sun, FML, 17th Heaven, because those are like the 3 main ones I need to finish. Okay, that doesn't go here. We have a bunch of sticker cards, and of course, because it's SM, they're all the exact same back. So, with that being said, I bought somebody's jewel case. Did I buy? Wait. Okay. Okay, so this is not any helpful. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... We don't have any purple bags. I know that. But the other 3 versions are green bags. SM, I hate you with a passion. To Poke Market we go. Because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Just sticker, album, and just go member by member, I guess. So let's see, let's sort these. So we have Yuta, Jungwoo, Haechan, Doyoung, Johnny. So we'll do Johnny first. Because I genuinely have no idea what cards switch. At all. So we'll just do Johnny. We're just gonna lowest price. So this is his sticky card. So this goes here. We're gonna do a lot of page flipping. Sorry if you get whiplash. One look, give him whiplash. Sorry. Then this is his Soul City card. So this one goes here. In my defense, y'all, they did 3 pages of the exact same backs. Now we need to go to Utah. Why'd I say that like he's a state? Push me further, pull me closer, some kind of energy. So this is his sticky. I think Soul City is like the one version I didn't really like actively complete. And this is his jewel case. So yes. Then you have Doyoung, who I got his Soul City and his sticky. Okay. Oh, apparently I am done with Soul City except for Utah. So maybe I will actually include sticker just because I'm so close. This is his sticky. No, that's the next page, stupid. Then we have his Soul City. Got Jungwoo's Soul City. And then we also have a Haechan. I marked it off as Soul City, but now that I know that I've marked off that Jeno and never actually bought it. Okay, yeah, so it's Haechan's. Wait, I just need H-On's jewel case. Oh my god, this page is done. Sticky is done. Period. Need 2 jewel cases, 1 Soul City, and 2 sticker. Okay. And then 1 classic, and then all of this. You know what? We're gonna add favorite and sticker. They're damn near done anyways. And then now we need to go back to this album. We have this Johnny for Neo Zone, the C version. Then we have a Superhuman. Again, these were all like $1. That's how much on sale they were. They were like dead ass like $1. You know, one of these days I'll actually make sure the binder's in frame. What do you guys think? Then I also have his Regulate card. So per. And then his regular card. So he's done for regular/regulate. So he's done for the first album. And his Cherry Bomb. I still can't believe I have this win-win. I love how I keep saying I'm gonna finish my win-win collection, and I haven't made any progress on it since I said that the first time. So yes, that is everything for NCT 127. Now for the full group /solo /Doja Jun collection, we just have a bunch of universe cards. Let's go back here. So we have Johnny, Johnny, Ani, my Kuni Kun, Jae Hyungi, Mark goes in the middle. We don't have him, but we do have baby Ji-sung. He's so adorable. And then for the jewel cases, though, I have Johnny, Kun, and Marky. So the top 2 rows are done. I just need to get that bottom row and we'll be done. Question is, I know Ji-sung. Who are the other 2? And Marky goes in the middle. Yay, so that's done. So yeah, and then anything else? Nope, that's all. So that's all for NCT. I still need to get Doyoung's album too. I just remembered that. That's all for the NCT section. Let's move into... This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. So if you done wrong, then it's your... Like, period. Love this album. We have a huge stack for Twice. Huge. It's humongous, actually. Pray for me. So, yes. I forgot about that when we were in the JYP binder. Is it... I'ma say it yet again. Is it a Jordiescorner storing photocard video if I didn't mess up something? And I mean that because, you know, the OT9 sets, plus I also have these like this like Signal one or a Taste of Love one. Is it ever a storing photocard video if I don't forget about something I need to put into another binder? So I do need a page because Kay, my good friend Kayla, y'all know Kayla, she was downsizing albums again. Like I've said this multiple times. But she was downsizing her Twice collection and I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I bought a Taste of Love album from her and she gave me the photocard set. that came with it. Okay, these are crooked. And I actually cannot stand that for the life of me. So we're gonna fix them as we put them in. Like, nylon is like in another dimension type crooked. Another dimension. See, ain't no way. I need to get my nails done again. So basically, if you're wondering why my nails aren't done and why there's like a chunk of acrylic still on my thumb, I actually like broke like 4 nails in one day. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take the rest off. But I also don't get paid again until the 23rd, which is part of the reason why I'm not buying any more photo cards, or why we're doing this video so early. So yeah, but I also, because I don't get paid till the 23rd, I don't have money to get my nails done until the 23rd. Problem is this, so this weekend's my friend Mia, who's like a sister to me. It's her birthday. Her birthday was actually on Monday, but we're celebrating her birthday this weekend as like a friend group at an Airbnb. And normally I'd love to have my nails done for like a thing like that, but I don't have money for that. And yes, I could ask my boyfriend to pay for it, but I think he's offered, but absolutely not. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo whatever. I'm not gonna really worry about these ones. They're just gonna go in. But yeah. So yeah, that's why my nails aren't done. I was gonna do press-ons, and I still might, but I don't have any right now because I had my nails done. I might do them just for the ATEEZ concert. Because if you didn't know, I'm seeing ATEEZ on Monday. So today is the 16th of July. It's Wednesday. I'm seeing 8 Stray Kids. Still upset about that. I'm seeing ATEEZ on Monday, the 21st, here in Orlando. And then next month I'm seeing Katy Perry. I'm going to Daytona with my parents and my boyfriend for the NASCAR race. And then I'm going in September to Atlanta for Kai. Do I have tickets? No. Am I gonna get a ticket? Absolutely. I'm gonna go to that with Maya, I believe. I have to check with her, see if we're still doing that. And then in November, they just announced this week, but we'll be right here on the screen. Riize is going on tour. Now, if you guys have been following, you know that I've been waiting for this announcement. So it's here. I have to redo this entire section. We're just gonna do it real quick, because I have that Taste of Love card. I am gonna have to fix these photo cards though, as they're slightly shifted. I didn't buy a vinyl this era, which is kind of weird. Why are these not sleeved? Police, open up! Type shit. Why is only one of them sleeved? Actually, that's kind of annoying. I guess I'm gonna be working on the Taste of Love OT9 for cards. I love the backs of these so much. They're so fucking cool. I love the backs of this era's like cards. They're so cute. I wish the actual album cards themselves were like that. Like, I just love how bright they are. I just cannot believe these have been in my binder this long without being fucking sleeved. The one thing I can appreciate about this though is, yes, they're different from per era, but at least in era they're the same. Because for some reason this era we just gave up. But whatever. Now that's everything for this binder. So let's get Twice back out. I'm trying to like rush because I do have to start getting ready for work in like 5 minutes. I go to work at 3. It's almost 2. myself to get ready. But yeah, everything we have today. Nope. We'll do that last, I guess. Yeah, everything we have today is for This Is For. And yeah, we just have a few cards. So there's Jungyoung. If you guys didn't watch my unboxing, I highly recommend. It was really blessings on blessings. Part of the reason I'm doing this is so I can do a setup video of some new comebacks, but I don't have any more fillers. So Geo goes in the middle. But yes, I already have 2 trades pending for this era to get Sana's target card and then a Geo card for the next page, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I do have a trade pending for that Sungchan target card I pulled for Antoine, so that's cute. This Jungyoung goes here. I need more sleeves. Mina. Yeah, this is the Jiho card I traded for. Traded my other Dahyun for that. What? Okay, we'll just have to switch to the other sleeves. I ran out of my Titan Shield sleeves. That's actually crazy. That's only crazy because, like, I bought so many of those. I bought like 3 150 packs. Oh, but that was before last month. And if you guys watched last month, I got a lot of cards. Wow. I cannot believe I used all of them. So we have Chewy for here. These are different sleeves. They're from a company called Card Guard. I don't normally use them on my regular collections. I use them for like trade sale stuff. Okay, who all do we have? I still can't believe I used all my sleeves. Yes, this album is honestly so good. I was so sure I had enough sleeves too. It's fine. I'll order some more and then off camera I'll just switch these out. Because I don't like these sleeves in my collection. I like them more for like extra stuff like trade sale. So that's everything for This Is For. So we're off to a good start. And I'm considering at the end of August or just September doing like an extra album haul. Because a lot of these new albums from my top groups, I really am liking the concept. So I want to like change out their dividers. Not dividers. Their covers. Not Dream. I like the concept, but I am going to wait and use that for like a new divider. But we're going into the Twice A5, which I don't even think I set up for this era. Oh, I did. Period. Go me. I didn't buy the Digipack cards. I still haven't bought the Digipack albums. I might need to buy it just so I can trade. Because trading's been really good. I've just been waiting for my local K-pop store to get Jihyo's. I want to collect Sana's too, but I might just downsize this binder as well, just down to Jihyo. So yes, we have Jihyo. So that's everything for Twice. Because as you see, the whole binder is Jihyo coded. And then we are going to go into my girls, my itzy girls. So we're going to go to the back and work our way forward. I think I'm done trading for this era. That goes in the Yeji binder. that goes in the yeji binder. I think everything else is in here, right? Yeah, everything else goes in here. Perfect. So we have Miss Leah for this set right here. We have Yuna's Target. I just need Leah's. I didn't buy enough albums to trade OT5. Let's just, we're gonna go back here to my miscellaneous itzy section. I have this Rujin Pop from Apple Music. It's just gonna go here for now. And then we have right here. We have this Chetyung. Sorry if it seems like a rushing again. I have to like start getting ready for work here soon because I need to leave at the latest at 2:30. And that's pushing. It's like 2:15. It's almost 2 o'clock. This Yeji for here. And then for the box version, we have Miss Yuna and Leah. I do want to get another box. Again, I'm going to be buying, like, I'm gonna do like a little haul of me buying like extra copies. 1 for polls and 2 for deco, pretty much. And then the photo book is done because I did buy enough to trade photo book. So I got Miss Yuna. She's not all the way down in her sleeve. There we go. And then nothing new for the folder. So that's everything progress-wise for Girls Will Be Girls today. We do have this one Rujin gold card. Thank you so much to Bestie Arihani Yane. I don't know how to say it. She had this card and she sent it all the way to me from Germany. Then we do have some old era cards, like before Checkmate. Because, well no, we have a Checkmate card for Miss Leah with her rose, which is back on this page. So the rose set, I believe, is done. Again, do not quote me on everything I say, because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. It is. So we just need these 2 Chetyung cards. This one, oh, don't even start on that. This is her peace sign card, so it goes here. I need to watch an OT5 collector and see what the back of these cards all look like together, because I'm impatient and I want to know. Although I do have a bunch of the cards on the way. Not yet. They're at Poké Market. They're in my possession. They're just not in my physical possession. Then for Not Shy, nothing for Guess Who, but we do have Not Shy. We have the red, which is this one. Slam the door. We've done this shit before, not doing it tonight. I'm not surprised I got super into K-pop though, because I was looking at the timeline again. Around the time I got into K-pop is around the time the Little Mix went on hiatus. And if y'all, oh Lord, this is my last outer sleeve. Fuck. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Everything is fine. We have this Rujin. She goes here. I just need Yeji's, and this set will be done. So period per. So that's everything for itzy. Now we're moving into the ults. Ow. So we're gonna start with Mr. Sion today. I bought some of the merch from their login merch drop. As you guys know, I got the bag. This came, I think, with the bag. We're just gonna put it back here. Technically that was before Pop, but well, do I have anything set up here? No, this is for the Pop merch. This is just gonna go here. I'll fix it one day. That's everything for Mr. Sion today. I made y'all wait just to see that one card. Sorry. And lastly, we have Miss Yeji. Oh lord, I need to pull up Poke Market because I have no idea. I know this is a Soundwave card, which is why I bought it, but I have no idea what card it is. Because it's from Kill My Doubt, and if you guys know, they did like 195 million pops for this era. It's this one. This is K-Town for you, you dumbass. I was like, it's Kill My Doubt. Not even close. Wrong album. Or wrong store. It's not Soundwave. It's K-Town. Where's K-Town? Is it this one? I don't know. Yeah, because that's the baseball, so it's this one. My first Yeji pop. And then way back here behind her solo, still an insane sentence for me personally. We have this, which I still can't believe. You guys are seeing this before you see the unboxing. Spoiler alert, but yeah. That's what we got. So let's go ahead and wrap this video. Okay guys, so that's gonna be all for today's storing photo card video. We made some good progress on some collections, not so much on others, but you know what? That's all fine because we're gonna be working on it for the rest of this year and moving forward. Collecting is a race, not a marathon, or is a marathon, not a race. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll see you all in the next video. I love you to the moon and back. Bye, besties. I'm gonna go to work before I get fired.
기다린 오늘이야 활짝 열린 문 준비 끝난 두 발끝이 불타올라 right. Let's go.